Imagine conquering the toughest terrains or navigating city chaos in an SUV that's back from the legends. Tougher, greener, and loaded with tech that turns heads and trails alike. What if the Mitsubishi Montero, absent for nearly 2 decades, returned as a hybrid powerhouse ready to dethrone the Land Cruiser? Welcome back to New Car, your source for the hottest auto reveals and concepts. Today, we're unpacking the revived 2026 Mitsubishi Montero, from its aggressive redesign to off-road innovations that promise to reignite the brand's rally heritage. Stay with me. This could be the body-on-frame beast you've been waiting for. Let's dive into the exterior, where Mitsubishi channels its Dakar rally DNA into a commanding presence. The 2026 Montero rocks an evolved dynamic shield front grille, larger and more angular, bookended by slim, piercing full LED headlights with adaptive high beams that cut through dust or darkness like a knife. The body cladding is robust, with integrated skid plates and rock rails protecting the underbelly for serious off-roading, while flared wheel arches house up to 20-inch alloys wrapped in all-terrain tires. Ground clearance sits at an impressive 9.5 inches standard, climbing to 10.6 on premium trims, and approach angles push 32 degrees for steep inclines without scraping. The overall stance is muscular yet sleek, around 195 inches long with a ladder frame chassis for unyielding durability. It's built in Thailand for global markets like ASEAN and Japan, with potential US return. Side mirrors fold electrochromatically, and the rear features wraparound taillights connected by a light bar, plus a power tailgate that swings up to reveal ample cargo. New color options include a striking sunset copper metallic and tactical matte black, with roof rails rated for 165 pounds of gear, perfect for rooftop tents or kayaks. Aerodynamics improve too, with active shutters dropping the coefficient to 0.35, blending brute force with efficient highway runs. This isn't a crossover, it's a reborn icon that looks every bit the adventure-ready warrior. Inside, the cabin strikes a perfect harmony of toughness and refinement, seating 7 across 3 rows with generous space for families or crews. Materials upgrade to soft-touch plastics, recycled leatherettes, and optional full-grain leather on higher trims like the Exceed, all washable for post-trail cleanups. The front seats offer 10-way power adjustments with heating and ventilation, while second-row captain's chairs slide and recline for comfort on long hauls. Cargo, 20 cubic feet behind the third row, expanding to 80 with seats folded, enough for overlanding setups or weekend warriors. The dashboard centers on a massive 14-inch horizontal touchscreen running Mitsubishi's MIYAZAKI OS, seamless with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and AR navigation that overlays trail maps in real time. Below, physical knobs for climate control, dual zone standard, 3-zone optional, keep things intuitive, and a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster customizes views from off-road telemetry to fuel economy graphs. Ambient lighting in 64 colors adds mood, and the JBL premium audio system with 12 speakers pumps crystal clear sound, even over engine roar. Storage abounds. Door pockets for bottles, a center console locker, and underfloor bins. It's a sanctuary that feels premium without fragility, proving Mitsubishi learned from its hiatus. Powertrains mark the Montero's modern revival, blending heritage grit with eco-smarts. The base engine is a refined 3.0-liter V6 gasoline, delivering 281 horsepower and 215 pound-feet through an 8-speed automatic. Smooth for city duties, yet torquey for tows up to 7,700 pounds. Diesel fans get a 2.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder with 181 horses and 332 pound-feet, ideal for torque-heavy pulls. But the game changer? The plug-in hybrid system pairs the V6 with an electric motor and 20 kilowatt battery for combined 350-plus horses, over 50 miles of EV range, and 40 mpg equivalent. Charge via level 2 in 3 hours for silent commutes or stealthy approaches to campsites. All models run the legendary Super Select 4WD2, switching between 2H, 4H, 4HLC with locked center diff, and 4LLC for low-range crawling at speeds up to 3 mph. Rear differential lock and hill descent control add grip on sand, mud, or rocks. While the chassis, body on frame for most markets, uses independent front suspension and solid rear axle for articulation over 10 inches. Towing modes optimize stability, and waterfording hits 27 inches. It's versatile power that honors the Montero's rally routes while meeting global emissions. Potentially with full EV variants by 2028, tech elevates the adventure, making the Montero smarter than ever. The head-up display projects speed, navigation, and terrain data onto the windshield, while a 360-degree camera with washer jets offers clear views from any angle, including underbody shots for obstacle avoidance. Voice Assistant handles commands like switch to gravel mode, hands-free, and over-the-air updates refresh maps or software without a visit. Connectivity shines with a 4G hotspot, wireless charging, and app integration for remote start or tire monitoring. Onboard diagnostics track trail performance, logging data for post-run analysis. Safety is fortified with Mitsubishi's e-assist suite, adaptive cruise with stop-go, lane centering that holds your path on highways or rutted roads, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. Forward collision mitigation detects pedestrians, cyclists, or wildlife, braking automatically if needed, while 7 airbags and a reinforced frame aim for top NCAP ratings. New for 2026, drowsy driver alerts via infrared camera and emergency steering assist that swerves around hazards. It's comprehensive protection that lets you push limits confidently, whether urban dodging or outback exploring. In the ring, the 2026 Montero challenges the Toyota Land Cruiser, with comparable off-road prowess, but at a lower entry price, starting around $45,000, up to $65,000 loaded, plus hybrid efficiency the Cruiser lacks. Against the Nissan Patrol, it edges in maneuverability and tech, though Patrol boasts more luxury bling. Versus the Ford Everest, the Montero's Super Select system and rally pedigree give it superior low-speed control for technical trails. For value-driven adventurers, it revives the segment without the premium tax. That's the 2026 Mitsubishi Montero, a triumphant return blending timeless ruggedness with forward-thinking features. If this revival excites you, like and subscribe to New Car for more concept breakdowns and comparisons. And comment, would you pick the hybrid or diesel? Thanks for joining. Adventure awaits.